Hello, so just a quick video, and actually I'm shooting it through the doorway of the enclosure that I have the printer in. But this is the Thinker SE back on Klipper. If you've been paying attention or saw my earlier kind of ranty post about some issues I was having with this printer here a couple of days ago, this is super satisfying to have it doing this. At this stage, just a couple of days later. Some great troubleshooting with some help of Demetrius and others there on the Facebook site, and it turned out to be an extruder issue, which was really disappointing. The Bondtech LGX is supposed to be the best the best option out there for extrusion, really kind of the Cadillac, and its stepper motor just was not. It didn't matter what current was being fed to it, from 600 milliamps all the way up to 900 milliamps. Just could not deal with, or was generating enough heat such that it would just stop extruding. So my issues with printing in the air had to do with the extruder just not pushing filament. Period. And Demetrius really pointed me towards that particular issue. So that was nice to run a couple of prints after getting everything all cleaned up and put together again, and just watched the extruder like a hawk, and sure enough, as it got hot, it would just quit extruding. So we are back, if you'll see in the back there, with the stock extruder. That's a stock extruder off the ER20, and again had to do some firmware modifications, which with Klipper is super easy, and then basically, re-leveled, got my Z offset with everything put back together again, and I ran a PA tuning cube. The PA tuning cube turned out to be pretty nice. I mean, for a long Bowden system like this, I got about a 0.4 PA or pressure advance setting, which I'm pretty happy with, and I'm just leaving a retraction at 1.5 millimeters and 30 millimeters per second. That's not tuned. That's just something with the all-metal hot end. I just didn't want to go more than that with retraction. And right now it is printing this. This is a long print. In Marlin it would have taken a day and a half. Here it's going to take about 18 hours. On Klipper, obviously printing quite a bit quicker. And right now it's looking really nice. So even with the stock extruder, it's not a geared extruder, just a simple stock extruder and the E3D hot end, we've got some success, and I just wanted to share that with everybody. Seems to be doing really well. It's also a good opportunity to show off kind of the LED lighting on the printer, how well it does, keeping everything illuminated, and hopefully you can see everything else inside the printer at this point, or inside the enclosure. Still do not have the resonance actually tuned. I'm using old tuning numbers right now, which are doing okay at conservative acceleration rates. But once I actually get another batch of accelerometers in, so hopefully I can find one that actually works, I'll get the resonance tuned for both the X and Y axes, and then go from there and get a better acceleration modifier. So there you have it. Hopefully this is enjoyable to watch, and again, thanks to everybody who chimed in on the other thread. It's nice to have the SE, at least right now, up and running on Klipper and doing a longer term print without, to this point, any issues. Take care.